Alright, good day everyone. Welcome once again. So alright now, since we've known how to set up a trust wallet, so the next thing I want to show us is how to send and receive cryptocurrency with your wallet. And after that, I'll be showing us how to mint NFT and view your NFT. So I know most have seen the video on how to view your NFT, but most of us don't know how to mint NFT, and I'll be also explaining to us some various blockchains as regards minting of NFT on OpenSea. So we'll be using OpenSea as a case study for this video. So first, we want to know how to send and receive cryptocurrency. So formerly, this Polygon token I received, which is Matic 0.8 Matic, which is worth $1, was not listed on this wallet formally. So I went to this section, this button that looks more like a settings button. Then I clicked on it. Then I was able to search for Polygon on my list. Search for Polygon. You can either use the name, the blockchain name, or the ticker. And you can use Matic. So it gave me, so I was able to add that on my list. So now do I receive this coin? So I clicked on it. Then I come to receive section. Then I copied the address and I paste it to the other wallets I'm sending from. So I pasted it and I got it. So I'll be demonstrating how we can send. So I've copied an address of the wallet we created, the new wallet we created just recently. So I'm going back. So I'll be clicking on send because I want to send out of this. So who is the wallet? The recipient does asks about the wallet you're sending to. So you either have an option to scan, maybe especially when a person is in front of you, there's a barcode in front of you can easily scan. Right? You can easily scan. But we don't want to scan, we want to paste because we have the address already. So let me just click on paste. I have the address copied already. So you want to ensure that you're not writing this address one at a time, because you might make a mistake while writing it. So you just want to copy it and paste it directly, because if any of these numbers should get missing, then there's high probability that you won't get your funds again. It's lost forever. So you can easily click on max if you want to send everything, or you can input the amount you want to send. So let me just send 0.4 Matic, which is 50 cents. It's not up to $1, which is 50 cents. So let's just go. So after that, you want to click on continue, and you have the option, before you click on, you have the option to change this to USD. Maybe you want to use dollar value. Let's say you want to send 0.25, that is 25 cents instead. So you can just click on that Matic and to change to USD. As you enter the dollar value, and you can click on it back again to come back to the cryptocurrency. So this one now, again, is 0.25. It's quite different. 0.25 Matic is quite different from 0.25 in dollars. So they are different. So I'm sending half of it. The max you have here is 0.8, right? So I'm sending 0.4, so which is 50 cents. So the reason why I'm sending Matic is because I'll be minting an NFT on Polygon network on OpenSea. Why? Now my reason for minting on Polygon is because when I want to list the NFT, I don't pay any fee. I pay network fee, I pay gas fee, but the gas fee is quite minimal, very very small when it compares to Ethereum, when you're listing on Ethereum. So you can mint for free, but when it comes to listing, you have to pay the gas fee for listing, and the gas fee is quite heavy. So okay, so now you can see I just transferred 0.4 out of this, and I was charging gas fee. That's why you can see this balance is quite reduced. So see the confirmations. These are the network fee I paid for this transaction, and other information. So 0.4 Matic has been sent to the wallet address. Instead it's so now let's go to the wallet address. Let's go to the wallet. So that's the other wallet we created initially. So blank now because I'm entering my security code. That's why it's blank. Alright, so want to come to tokens. So you can see we are not seeing it on this wallet yet because we have not added Polygon to our list. So we want to add Polygon to your list. So you search for Polygon, remember what we did. So inside of Polygon, you can easily view it. You refresh, okay, it has been received. Then just click on this button and make it active. So voila, we now have Polygon on our list. So now we can go ahead to mint an NFT on OpenSea. So either you can pass through this section where you have open on OpenSea, or you can come to your the app section and just come to marketplace, or you can type come to marketplace. You can type the address if you want to, but if you're not sure of the address, you can just come to marketplaces, then scroll down, then you see OpenSea. So this is OpenSea. So now for OpenSea, we have 3 networks that have been integrated on OpenSea. We have actually they have 4 networks. So we have Ethereum, which is the first network that was launched, then followed by Polygon, which is a sidechain of Ethereum, and we have the Calitin, I've forgotten the name, and finally we have Solana for now. So Solana was just integrated of recent. So we have these 3 blockchains on. Sorry, these 4 chains running, which OpenSea is running on currently. So any of these blockchain you prefer to mint your NFT, you can see all of these NFTs you are seeing, they are listed. Okay, these ones are listed on Ethereum. So you can see this one, the symbol is quite different. So number 9, OKBS, you can see this for Solana is listed on Solana blockchain. Let's see if we have another one not listed on Ethereum. Let's see, go to more ranking. Let's check all category. Okay, I'm using my system now. Okay, all chains, alright, yeah. So that these are the 4 chains that have been integrated on OpenSea. We have the Ethereum, Polygon, Latin, and Solana. So that you call it Katin and Latin, one of the 2. So these are the chains. So now let's see for Polygon. Let's see those cryptos we have. Alright, so these are some of them that have been listed on Polygons. Okay, so Polygon is we have Ethereum wrapped in Polygon, so you can also use Ethereum as your listing coin for Polygon. For Solana, you have to use Solana. You have to use Solana to sell and to buy Solana. Yeah. So that means you need Solana in your wallet. If you're minting on Solana, if you're minting on Polygon, you need Polygon. If you're minting on Ethereum, you need Ethereum in your wallet. If you're minting on Katin, you need Katin on your wallet. So you're minting on Polygon. So now you want to switch the network. Now if you look at my wallet, at the top here you see Ethereum logo, right? You see an Ethereum logo. So you want to switch that to Polygon because you're not minting on Ethereum, you're minting on Polygon. So you want to ensure that the network is switched to Polygon. So you click on that symbol and it gives you a list of network you can easily switch to. This is one of the reasons why I said Trust Wallet is user friendly and easy to use when it comes to switching from one network to the other, because they've done that already for you. But on MetaMask, you need to start inputting them one after the other. You need to configure them manually by yourself. So you search for the configuration of any of the blocks you want to integrate and you get them online. So for Trust Wallet, you don't need to stress yourself with all those. They've done that for you. All you just need to do is to select the blockchain you want. So if you are minting on Binance Smart Chain, you just click on Binance Smart Chain. But for this tutorial, I'm minting on Polygon. So let's click on Polygon. So only what is changing is just the blockchain we are roasting on. That's only what is changing. All the other thing remains the same. So once you click on this menu, hamburger menu, so you want to go to your account, and you can also view your wallet from here if you want. And you see the total funds you have in your wallet. You should be having some amount of funds. Okay, it's connected. You can also switch to dark mode if you prefer it to night mode. So this it means for you to deposit into your wallet if you want to. Like you can deposit your crypto through a wallet address, or you can buy with card. This my phone is also reflecting here. Let me refresh this page. Let me go back to wallets. My wallet. Okay. I just want to display now, but that is not an issue. So let's go to our accounts. So if you are minting a blockchain, if you are minting an NFT, now you want to consider if you want to make it a collection or just a single. You know, when you talk of collection, that means you have varieties of NFT under one category. So you can easily come to my collection and create a collection. So you create a collection for your NFT. So every of that NFT that is under that collection, you want them to be under one collection. And let's say, for example, you are minting an NFT based on maybe your life experiences. So you can name the collection. So it's after to sign a message, you click on OK. So you can name the collection my life experiences, and every of the NFT you produce under your life experiences will be under that collection. Just like you're having music album. So an artist will release series of tracks and place them on an album. So the same way, the same thing works with collection. So you want to upload your logo, your featured image that appears as an advertisement. You want to upload your banner, just like you have your Twitter profile and banner. So that's image, that large image at the back of your profile. So banner, you want to give your collection a name. The URL, you want to have a customized URL as the name of your collection can be in front of this description, the category your NFTs fall under, your links to your various websites. Now the percentage if you want to charge, if you want to earn royalties from your NFT, you can insert the amount you want to earn. So but mind you, OpenSea charges you 2.5% for every sales you make on your NFT. Now the blockchain, you want it to be on Polygon, K10 or Solana, you select it. This for you're not creating collection, but I'm just showing us how. So how do you want it to be displayed? Is it padded? Is it contained? Is it covered? Whatever way you want. So you want to add a new token that is for listing. So which token you want them to pay in? Is you want them to pay in DIA, USDT, Hash, BAT, so all of these coins you can select them if you want. And once you are done with that, you click on create. So let's go back to our accounts, profile. So we can just play around, or you can just play around this. Let's take it back to light mode. Alright, so now collected, created, favorite, hidden, right? Yeah, I told us hidden is where we view our NFTs. So after minting, I'm going to so activity shows you your list of history, and then like so offer received, like if someone makes an offer on your NFT. So collected, you have nothing. So created, you want to mint an NFT. So we have nothing for now. So you want to set up your profile as well, and click on this icon. So upload your profile. You come to settings to put your username, password, and the likes. So let's go back. Okay, so because I've not created profile, it doesn't want to allow me to create an NFT. So let's quickly create a profile. So let's just create a profile. So username, let's give it crypto class. Let's use master class. Let's see crypto class. Let's see as the name we picked. Okay, the name has been picked. okay, when it's together doesn't repeat. Yeah, so we learn and in crypto. Okay, email address. I'm going to connect your Twitter, if you want to Instagram and do profile page, your banner. Within time forward, let's just save it. So your profile has been completed. So you want to preview, so you can see that's being displayed. Just like that. Alright, so now let's create our NFT. Now there are two ways of creating NFTs. Either you create a collection first, into accounts, my collection, you create a collection where you want those NFTs to be created, or you can just create from the home page directly. These are other platforms where you can mint your NFT. So you just click on open, see the logo here, and it takes you to the home page, and from the home page you click on create. So when you click on create, it takes you to the creation page directly where you mint your NFT. So image, video, audio, or 3D models, whatever it is, it should not be more than 100 MB size. And you click on this, you locate it in your media library, you allow, input your password or your passcode. So I want to mint this picture of myself or my younger sister. Yeah, someone actually told me to mint this image. My name is Happy People, caption Happy People. Let's see if the name has selected. Okay, here has it. So I want to include an external link. Let me see, should I? That's no yet. So this is an image of food. Just give it any caption related by blood. So you can give it a description you want. This is an image of two happy people from a family related by blood. And so that's my younger sister. So I have a collection, I have no collection yet. So the property, down to add property. Let me say skin type. You can add any property you want depending on the NFT you're minting. Skin type. Ebony. This is character 1. Male. Character 2. Female. And let's say so it can be color, it can be whatever you want. Let's say egg type. Which is black. Yeah. So you can keep adding more as you want. So let me just save this is okay for now. So levels, you can also add to your levels similar way you did for your property. Similar way you did for your property. You can add your level, your status, and you can add unlockable content. Unlockable content means this content is attached to this NFT. So anybody that owns the NFT can have access to the file you're adding to the NFT. So when you click on this, you'll be asked to put in the link, enter the contents, key access, a code to redeem, so it can be anything you want to lock into the NFT, so that those people who owns the NFT can have access to it. It might be a link to your music, a link to your video, a link to your file, your document, whatever it is. So we know the attribute of NFT by now, so let's not dwell on that. So but no long cable content for this, so let me just say okay, the name is Michael and so anybody who owns this NFT will see you see this name. Alright, so is it an explicit sensitive content? If it is, you can mark it, but if it's not, you take it down. So how many supply am I giving this? Change this to polygon, don't forget. How many supply am I giving this? So I give it 7. Okay, number. So now freeze metadata. Now when you first mint an NFT, the metadata will be on freezing. That means you can change the information on the NFT as long as the metadata is not frozen. You can change the information, maybe the documents you place in that unlockable content. So once you do a capture, verify. So once you mint an NFT, it will be unfrozen, and we'll call that a centralized NFT. So once that is done, so oops, something went wrong, you should contact support, blah blah blah. Sometimes you just need to refresh and go and check your wallet, and the NFT has been created. And if not, we try again. So that's how to make an NFT. Let's see, let's go to our account, let's go to profile, and let's go to created. Oops, it was not created. Alright, so but just that's how to mint an NFT and to switch from one network to the other. So I hope this video helps you and shows you all you need to know about listing of NFT.